This is the entrance to Jerry Sandusky's neighborhood. As you can see, this road is closed. You got to live in the neighborhood to go into this neighborhood. Why? Well, early on when this scandal broke, someone took a cinder block through Jerry Sandusky's window. More recently, he got egged. Someone threw a dozen eggs at his house. So what you're seeing right now is police doing what they can by blocking off the street, keeping everyone out to protect Jerry Sandusky. For instance, if I were to walk down this street, go into this neighborhood, hang out in the street with my cameraman, someone's going to call the police, they're going to come and they're going to kick me out. So police, will respond, will protect Jerry Sandusky. But let's go back in time, 1998, through the years. Who was there to protect the victims? That's the window on the front of the Sandusky's home, which was hit with pieces of a cinder block. Now, I am not on the Sandusky's property. They've got the signs, private property, keep out. We haven't parked our vehicles in the middle of the street to block emergency access, because if we did, the police would come. If I walked up to the front door and rang the doorbell, neighbors say that Mrs. Sandusky or whoever's home would call police to get us out of there. Now, what I also want to show you about the home here is, again, you look to the side here and you'll see a playground. That's the playground to the elementary school that backs up to the Sandusky home. You're taking a look at Lamont Elementary School, and at that school, you have about 75% of the kids that go there have parents that are somehow associated with Penn State University, like everybody else in this community. Here you see the playground that I'm sure all the kids come out and play during lunchtime and recess. I want to show you something else, though. As you walk over this way, you'll see that there's a house over here. There's a fence that divides it from the property here, but you see a nice house with a little deck. There's a grill on the backyard. That's Jerry Sandusky's home. Now, what's also interesting here is that Lamont Elementary School was built in 1938. That school's been around for years. So whenever Jerry Sandusky purchased this home and moved in, he knew that he was moving into a home that backed up to a playground and an elementary school. At one point, this was a very, very quiet neighborhood, a street that neighbors tell us, no one really knew about. Now everybody knows about it. Everybody knows that Sandusky lives here, and everybody's still wondering why this guy is free.